Hey everybody, it's me, your boy Doki. Thank you so much for tuning in to this massive culmination video of the vampire story. If you guys like this story and you guys wanted me to continue it, I'm more than happy to. Just let me know down in the comments and the like section down below. And as you know, as always, I would like to thank my supporters over on Patreon. And if you guys want to be like these lovely people that are floating across the screen, click the link down below and, become a member for $5 dues. It's not required, but if you want to show your support, I greatly appreciate it. You guys keep the lights on. You guys keep me doing audios. But yeah, like I said yesterday, there is a new commissions tier that is open and new content is coming out. Vis-a-vis dynamic readings of mangas. We're starting with My Hero Academia. That'll be coming out next week. And if you guys want to get ahead of the game, like I said, Patreon is it's available for you. You get exclusive audios ahead of time. And yeah, I've got a whole list of audios from you guys that I'm going to start doing. So hopefully you guys can hold me to it. I want to try pushing out more content during the week. So I am going to get into a frenzy of recording so we can have lots of fun stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching again. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week for some fun readings. And then we'll get back to audio stuff. All right. Love you guys. Later. Toya, come quick. They're waking up. They're waking up. I told you. This one's gonna be a good one. Damn it. You're right. Good job, Tomura. This one is gonna be a game changer. I feel it. Oh, it's been so long since we've had human. Oh. I'm salivating. How long since we've last eaten? I'm starving. Can we eat them now? No, Tomura. We have to stick to the rules. If vampires are to sink their teeth into the flesh of a human, we must wait until the full moon. What? We just missed the full moon. That's a month away. I can't wait that long. Ugh. This is why we switched to animals. Humans are just... There's too many rules. Too many. This is your fault for hunting on your own. I would have told you no. Actually, I probably would have fallen for the same trap you did. What is it about this human? They smell so delicious. Any matter? This is your prize. You get to take care of them. This'll be your punishment. Take care of them for a month, will ya? Keep them alive. And it'll be worth it. And it might teach you a lesson in patience, brother. I hate you. I hate you so much. What am I supposed to do with a human? I don't know what they want. Toya! Toya! Where'd he go? I hate it when he does that. Oh. Hey there. You're fully awake now. Hi. This is awkward. So, human conversations. What to have with a human? How's the weather out there? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's loud. You're screaming now. All right. Okay. Listen. No one can hear you besides me, and you're hurting my eardrums and my brother upstairs. So you should probably maybe quiet it down just a little bit, because if you get too annoying, then oh man, big bro up there won't hesitate to kill you. But listen, no one can hear you. No one knows you're here. Uh, Awkward. Listen, I don't mean to really play with my food here, but I'm sorry. I thought this would go quicker for you, but it turns out there are rules that I didn't know about. So, we're gonna have to hold you till the next full moon. So, you and I get to hang out. No, I can't take you back to the village. I can't. I'm sorry. See, yesterday you didn't think vampires were real, but here you are in, one of their domains. So yeah, well, what a world you live in. So yeah, in order for us to kind of keep this a secret, still, we're gonna have to eat you. And normally, and I don't even know why I'm telling you this, my brother and I are vegetarian, so to speak. Kind of funny. We only really eat animals. But, I don't know. I was walking by you in the market, and wow. Your scent, it's irresistible. So yeah. As awkward as this is, I can't take you back, but I can't keep you as a prisoner here. Listen, I know it sounds a little bit like a death sentence with a couple of, I don't know, your murderers, I guess, that you will see us as. But, circle of life, gotta live to eat to live, so what and so forth. But that doesn't mean you have to live your last month in a dungeon. I'm not gonna do that to you. So, listen, I'm gonna unlock you now. If you promise not to run, this isn't gonna go well. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna unlock you now, and please just don't run. It's not, well, anyway, here. Oh boy, and they're off. What a fast one that is. Alright, here we go. Cue the Scooby-Doo music. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, there you are. Oh man. I was not built for cardio. So, as you could see, you're in an old ruined castle with, a moat and no way across. I think there's some sort of alligator in there, so you probably might not want to swim. I mean, you could risk the alligator if you want, but, that's a slower death than what I'm going to put you through. So, hey, why don't you just stick around with us for a little bit? Like I said, I'm not going to torture you. I'm not going to, we're not going to treat you horribly. Listen, let me show you where you'll be staying. Come on. Okay, here we are. This will be your room. It's, well, here, let me show you. I hope you like books. I'm a bit of a collector myself. I have kind of everything all the way up to modern time, dating all the way back to, well, the Library of Alexandria, before they burnt it down. Yeah, I'm that old, so, kind of get used to that. But, yeah, there's a lot of history in here, and I don't know. The only person I really get to share this with is my brother, and he's not much of a book person. So, I don't know, maybe you'd appreciate something like this. Something this old. Something this cool, I guess. I find it cool. Yeah, I'm a bit of a... Okay, I'm a nerd. I'm a bit of a nerd. So, don't judge me here, but I don't know. Maybe you could look and find something cool and maybe learn something before your doom. Doom. Anyway, you must be really tired, so, good night. I'll see you in the morning, I suppose. Yeah. Good night. Knock knock. It's me. Hello. Day 1 of captivity. Listen, I'm not gonna make it suck for you. You must be starving. I spent all night learning how to make pancakes with blueberries in them. I've never eaten before, but I heard that this is a good breakfast somewhere. So, ta-da! I hope you like it. The look on your face says everything. It's awful. Okay. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I'm doing my best to make you comfortable. It might be best if you probably just made food yourself from now on. Hey, I heard you crying last night, and I feel really bad. I'm sorry that I can't let you go. I'm sorry for your family. The situation we're in now is not great. If we let you go, then, well, we can't trust that you won't say anything. And then your whole village will probably come after us, and, well, I'll be honest, it won't be good for your village. We're really strong vampires, and, well, we'll probably tear them to shreds, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to have a war with you humans. Mainly because the people that make the rules will probably then come after us for exposing vampire kind and eliminating a whole village, so in the end we'll probably get torn to pieces anyway, and everybody you know will get torn to pieces, so we might as well mitigate that damage to just you. It sounds cruel, it sounds really evil, and I don't mean to sound like an asshole about it, but I fucked up. I captured you. What is it about you that is just delicious? Is it I can't even say that it's your blood. I haven't even tasted your blood yet. Who are you? I've resisted humans for so long. I've never eaten a human before. Even when I was young, I've never had human. I just couldn't stomach it. But then, you come along and I want to destroy you. I thirst just thinking about it, but I want to let you go. But I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I won't lock the door anymore. You have free range of the castle. You can go anywhere you want. I would probably stay away from the East Wing, though. That's my, brother Toya's personal area. He's not as nice as I am. So, I don't know. I'd stay away. But other than that, you have free range of the grounds. You have free range of the kitchens. You can go wherever you want. Just not the East Wing. But other than that, you're good. You really are good. And for your sake, I hope you don't feel tortured too much. I'll do my best to be a friend while I can, if you could even think of me that way. But yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry again. If you also don't want to see me again, I understand that too. I'll try to stay away from you as much as I can. Okay. Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, I guess. Oh, why do we have to wait till the full moon? That's a great question, actually. One that I could totally answer. Okay, so, believe it or not, I didn't always used to be a vampire. I was a human, once like you, a very, very long time ago. I don't even remember what my humanity was like. But Dabi and I were bitten by the same vampire, and I guess, what's the word for it? You could call him, I guess, our coven leader, our pack leader. Maybe I'm thinking werewolves, but he's kind of like our alpha in a sense. That person was our alpha. He made us vampires. And one day, our alpha discovered we weren't eating human. We were eating animals because we didn't want to kill anybody. And he was going to take matters into his own hands and dispose of us for being disgraceful vampires. But Dabi and I got the upper hand. We killed him. Together. At the same time. So, bibbidi bobbidi boo, my brother and I both inherited the alpha gene. The alpha vampiric powers? I don't know. Whatever alpha vampire shit, you know? And, well, we became a lot stronger. Faster, more intelligent. Our senses are dialed up to 20. We became better looking, I guess, in my sense. But when vampires consume human blood, it's delicious. It's irresistible. And, well, vampires that consume human blood have a never-ending bloodlust. They don't stop. But if you consume on the full moon, it'll satiate us. With the power of the moon and blood magic, well, you'll all we'll ever need. And we probably won't ever have to consume blood again, being it since you'd be our first ever. So, in a sense, you'd be fixing us. We won't become human, but we won't ever have to eat ever again. And if we eat you now, then, well, we'll be eating for the rest of our lives. Every day. And we won't stop. And I don't want that. I really don't. That is also a good question. Why don't we turn you into one of us? Well, would you really want to be one of us? It's kind of gross. It's kind of a hell to live forever. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to die either, but I wouldn't want to wish this life on anybody, really. It's hard. True, we've resisted not eating human blood this long, but it's hard. Look at us now. We're sitting here and I want to tear you to pieces, but I'm doing my best to hold back. The worst part is that you wouldn't be able to see your family again. Well, you're not going to be able to see your family now, but it's neither here nor there. Sorry again. But there's the danger that you might go attack your village and you might eat your family. Is there anybody that you care about down there? You're alone. Well, that's sad. The other reason why we can't really turn you is, well, we don't know how. We've never really tried. And Dabi and I worry that since each of us only really has half of the alpha gene, it won't work. Or, at worst, it'll turn you into some sort of abomination. And we don't want that either. So, in the end, this is the best. I hate to say it, but in the morning light, you are captivating. What is wrong with me? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to go. Like I said, you have free roam of the grounds. You can go anywhere to the castle. Just stay out of Toya's East Wing, okay? Okay. Bye. I thought my brother made it very clear to stay away from my wing of the castle. Is that such a hard instruction to follow? I mean, really, how could you be so disrespectful? Unlike Tomura, I'm not going to look at you with googly eyes and give you the royal treatment. You're in my hell now. And now you have to follow my rules. Run. No, not in there. Don't run in there. Stop! Damn it. Be careful where you step. You step on any of my baby flowers, and the torture you will receive will be far worse than what we're going to be doing to you on the full moon. You will spend every day in hell. Don't move a muscle. Of all places you could have ran into, you run into my garden. I've spent so long cultivating the rarest of wildflowers, the most beautiful of roses. You mess any of it up, and I will destroy you. You hear me? Why are you crying? I wasn't that mean. You think it's beautiful. My garden? You think it's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. To be honest, no one's ever seen my garden before. Tomura is not even allowed up here. I don't know why I haven't told him. He'd be very proud that I've cultivated so much life. He'd be amazed. But maybe that's why I've never told him. I don't want the admiration. I hate this life, this unlife, whatever you want to call it. It's damnation, and I wish I had no part of it. Tomer and I find solace in eating animals. We thought it would keep us closest to our humanity. But with you being here, in a few weeks we're about to lose that. We can't let you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's something about you. It's captivating. I'm sure Tomer has read you the riot act and told you our crybaby backstory, but you are just too delicious to pass up. But trust me, I am conflicted. A part of me does not want to eat you. Especially after you've seen all of this. You appreciate all of this. Something I've never been able to share with anybody. Can I tell you a secret? I'm sure you know that my brother and I, we share alpha vampiric powers. As far as I know, I was given a little bit more. I could see the souls of everyone. Which is why I disdain humans so much, because there are so many disgusting humans out there. Animals can be very innocent, instinctual. Their souls are neutral. But humans... But then Tomura brought you in, and I peered into your soul. You are beautiful. You live your life with so much beauty and with so much pain. But you choose to smile every day. You choose to be the best person you could be. I could tell you what color it is. It's kind of a fun party trick, but it's gold. I've never seen a gold soul before. You shine so bright. If we were in the middle of town, in the market, I wouldn't be able to lose you. You would shine brighter than anybody there. Like a beacon. I know it sounds a little cheesy, but you could easily light the darkness. You want to be turned? I'm sorry, it's not possible. I can't. I fell in love once, a few thousand years ago. I'll never forget her. Maria. She also wanted to be turned. I did everything right. I bit in all the right places so it would happen quickly, so that she wouldn't be in much pain as the venom went through her body. But something happened. Instead of becoming like this, she became a monster with an uncontrollable bloodlust. Tomer and I, we almost died taking her down. And then after that, we both vowed never to turn another soul again. Never again. I'm sorry. Your fate has been set in stone. But that doesn't mean your stay here has to be miserable. You have full access to the castle. You could bring any of Tomura's books here, if you like. Reading his books here is very tranquil. I'm sure he'd be mad if he found out that I've been stealing his books, but that'll be our little secret. Yeah? Let me show you around. The garden is quite big. I grow all types of flowers here, according to the seasons, of course. If you haven't figured it out by now, I am a huge fan of color. The pastels remind me of home, and the darker, more neon colors remind me to be brave. We live a hard life, and sometimes it scares me. Sometimes it gives me a lot of anxiety. And these little guys, well, they remind me to be brave. And this is my willow. It's taken me 100 years to grow this. She started out as a little seed, and now she is this amazing tree. This is my favorite place in the entire world. Sitting under her in the middle of the summer, when it's just the right heat, and the breeze is, well, when the wind just hits my skin just right. I don't think about anything else. I forget about what I am sometimes. What? You never heard of a vampire going out in the heat? No, we don't. We don't die in the sun. We don't have diamond skin, so no, I don't sparkle. That trope started because, well, it's easier for us to hunt at night. The ones that eat human, it's easier to be concealed by the darkness. Since me and my brother eat exclusively animals, well, doesn't matter when we go out. Though, it is wildly more pleasant to devour an animal, especially one as big as a mountain lion in the dark. Eating is a bit messy. Sorry. It can be messy. The hunt is a lot of fun. I don't mean to scare you. I don't mean to remind you of what's to come. We will treat you with utmost decency. You will not feel pain. For that, I promise. You are being surprisingly a good sport about all of this. I've heard your talks with Tomura. You two are becoming close. I think he might even be in love with you. And after spending this short time with you, I understand why. And if he hasn't admitted it yet, then I think it is his loss. Because I am falling in love with you. I will spend every second and every minute trying to figure out a way to save you from us. A way that I can make you my forever. And if I cannot figure that out, then I will die with you. I will follow you into the darkness. And once your heart stops, my existence will cease to exist. I promise you that. Dabi, my dear brother. You've gotten ahead of me. I'm sorry this took so long, and I'm sorry that I couldn't be the first to say it. But I love you. And I agree. If we can't save you, then I too will cease. Your heart is lovely. Your personality. I've never loved anyone more. I've never needed anybody more. And I don't want to eat you. But the others, they'll hear that we're keeping you human, and we can't set you free because they'll find you, and they'll do way worse. Trust me, it's a mercy for you to die in our hands than it is for you to go out in theirs. They will do unspeakable things to you that I will not allow. Brother, you are so brave and rude. Who said you can come up here? And who said you could interrupt my confession? Your confession, please. I wasn't gonna let you have them all to yourself. I saw them first. I fell in love with them first. And don't make them choose. They're not an object. I know. It's just hard to believe you and I have fallen for the same wonderful person. I wish we could do something. Wait. Dabi, remember when we had that trip to Italy? Yeah, a long time ago. I remember we both thought it would be funny to convince that architect to make that tower just lean 45 degrees to the left. Yeah. Great prank. No. After that, I went to the Vatican, and I remember stealing some supernatural tomes from the Pope. Oh my god, Shigaraki, is that why we're permanently banned from Italy? Yeah. Anyway, that's not the point. Supernatural tomes. We can't be the first. Otherwise, the others would brutally come down on us. They would either recruit us or kill us. So we can't be the first. There has to be something in the Pope's books. There has to be. Well, how many tomes did you steal? 52. We have some reading to do. Come on, it's gotta be in here. It's gotta be in here. I feel it. It has to. Tomura, are you sure these tomes from the Vatican have any significance? Most of these writings are half right, but they're written by humans. Humans that have deranged feelings about us. They call us monsters, and I doubt we'll find anything about our situation. Dabi, you can't be such a downer. Come on, we gotta keep looking. Just have hope. Okay, hope. I'll keep hope. How are you doing about all of this? I know your world has been turned upside down and rearranged in ways that you've never thought before, but I'm very concerned about how you're feeling. Me too. I also am concerned. I know we brought you here to kind of eat you, and now we're working to save everybody's ass here, but I'm also prepared to run as long as I can with you. And you too, Dabi. I'm willing to do whatever we can do to survive as long as we can, if we don't find a solution here. As flattering as you make us out to be, we did kidnap you. Well, okay, I kidnapped you with the intent to eat you. You're no longer our prisoner. You could leave whenever you want. And in the shadows, my brother and I will protect you. You will live a long life. We will do our best to fight off the others and keep you safe. You'll never see us. You'll never have to deal with us. And in time, you'll even forget that we're even there. Is that okay with you? Would you prefer that option? I love you too. I love you so much. And you are my light. I will never let you go out. And I will let you guide me. Wherever. Forever. Come on, guys. We have more to go through. We only have a few more days to the full moon, so we really got to get cracking on these tomes. How many have we gone through? There can't be that many left now. There's, just this one. We've spent the last few weeks reading them all, and now there is just this one. No, that can't be the last one. There has to be more. We've read books, full books, on all of this garbage. And that's not a book, Tomura. That is a dossier. That is a memo that you send in an email. How is that single sheet gonna help us? Sorry, I'm having a bit of anxiety attack, you know. Okay. I'm calm. Thank you. I don't know what I would be able to do without you. I love you. I don't know, but this is the last one we haven't opened yet. So, once I break the seal, I read. And then we pray that it has an answer. Pray to whoever you believe in. Whatever you believe in. We'll need as much help as we can get. Is everyone ready? Okay. Here we go. Okay, first thing we gotta know about is... Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What, brother? Come on. Out with it. I'm about to rip all my nails off. Please. I didn't think it was gonna be this easy. But it is. Here. Dabi. Look. First you gotta... Oh. Oh my... Okay. Yeah. This is quite doable. Brother, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, brother mine, this moment has been long past due. It's okay. Trust us. You'll be fine. Brother, my love, shall we go to the garden? I think that's the perfect place, brother mine. My love, let's go. Shigaraki, I think that since you found them first, it's only right that you get first say. I'm, okay. I'm a little nervous. Where do I start? Well, in order to fix our situation, in order to really cement what's going on, we do have to turn you into one of us. And I know now that is something we all really agree on. But Dabi and I have never been able to do it on our own. And now that we kind of agree that we both love you, and you love us, we have to bite you together. But before that, we have to perform a ritual. We all have to get married. Kind of weird, right? Oh, my heart. It's jumping all over the place. I love you more than anything. I've been alive for so long. Well, unalive, whatever. I've lived this life for many, many, many years, and I have never met anyone who has been more wonderful and as if deserving of love like you. I am more in love with you than anything. You complete me in so many ways. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I don't want to hug all the spotlight here. My love, will you marry me? That's gonna be a hard one to follow, but I think I can do a little justice. Like my brother, you also complete me. You make this hell worth living. I promise to love you now, forever, and always. Will you also marry me? Okay then. Well, with proposals out of the way, let's have a wedding. Well, we could have the wedding here. It doesn't call for a full-on ceremony, no huge party. Just needs someone to officiate. Do we know anybody? Oh, Dabi. Oh, Dabi. Not only do I know someone, I know the best someone to officiate a wedding. Oh, marriage. Marriage is what brings us together. Come on, do the voice. It's the whole reason why you're here. Okay. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us all here together today. To join Tomoa, Shigaraki, Toya, Todoroki, and their lover in holy matrimony. Oh man, this wedding is definitely going to be memorable. Oh, I'm having a wonderful time. I get to be with the ones that I love. Getting married. This is wonderful. If there is anybody who wishes to dispel this marriage, speak now, or forever hold your peace. Anyone? Nobody? Okay. And now, for you, my dear, please, say your vows, and why you want to marry these two lovely gentlemen who stand before you. And now, Shigaraki, Dabi, please proclaim your love and place your wings on their hand. I love you. I will always protect you. And now, I make you mine. And I love you. I will always protect you. And now, you are mine. Beautiful, beautiful. I now pronounce all of you married. You may now do the thing that you were going to do before you brought me here. I am now going to the bathroom, and I'm going to leave. Good night. And there he goes, the most brazen wedding officiant that I will hopefully want to forget. Great man. Great man. Great man. Anyway, where were we? According to the tome, you and I both take a spot on their neck and, well, inject the venom. Okay. Ooh, this is the scary part. Remember the last time you did this? I'm scared, Dabi. I'm really scared. And I am too. But we're all in this together. We are all in this together. Remember that. Together. Are you ready, love? Are you ready to start the next chapter? Okay. On 3? 1, 2, 3. Oh God. Oh, what an explosion. We almost died. How did we almost die? Oh, man. My head hurts. I feel different. Shigaraki, do you feel different? Oh, I mean, besides the fact that we almost died, I haven't felt like death since we got turned. Oh, yeah, I do feel different. I feel lighter. Are we human? No, idiot. It's not how that works. No, I feel a little weaker. I don't feel Alpha E anymore. You're right. I feel less burdened. Huh. Wait. Dabi. Where are they? Where'd they... Oh my god. Over there. Oh, shit. Hey. Take it easy. It's okay. You don't have to move. The venom hit you pretty hard. You kind of exploded with magic power. It sent us flying halfway across the room. As weird as that was, I think it worked. And I think... well, we don't have to talk about that right now. I'm just so happy that you're not a monster and you're okay. You're okay. Yeah, magical explosion aside, you look amazing. I'm impressed. When old Dabi over there, when he got turned, he was crying like a little baby. Shut up. The venom sucks. Besides, I don't remember you taking it like a man either. Miss... Mommy, please! How the hell did you do my voice like that? I'm scared. What What? You and I have been together for a couple thousand years. You pick up a thing or two. Come on, brother, help me get them to their feet. Let's, get them inside and let's all get a change of clothes, yeah? It's, starting to rain, I think. Oh, and Dabi, I'm really sorry about the garden. Both of you, it's okay. I could always rebuild the garden. Honestly, knowing that both of you are okay and we all have our limbs, I couldn't care less about it. I could remake the garden. Actually, we could remake the garden. We have all the time in the world. Yeah, we do. We really do. Oh, now that we have fresh clothes on and we're all married, so where do we want to go for our honeymoon? I've been thinking a lot about it, and maybe we can go somewhere tropical. Okay, Tomura, as much fun as that sounds, we still are vampires. The sun may not kill us outright. It's still a huge drag to be out in the middle of the daytime. And it's kind of painfully obvious when a bunch of pale-ass vampires are out. And I'm sorry. I know we want to be romantic and lovey-dovey. God knows, I do. But we have one more thing we have to talk about. And it's kind of serious. Okay? And it's about you. Oh, yeah. So, Dabi and I talked, and after the explosion, after we turned you, it was pretty obvious that we felt different. Not like out of love different, I meant vampire different, if that makes any sense, really. Dabi, you're better explaining this mumbo-jumbo a lot better than I am. We felt like something had happened when we changed you. And we think the explosion was more our fault than yours. I can't see Aura anymore. And Shigaraki and I have noticed, well, we're a little bit weaker than normal. Well, for alphas, that is. Alpha vampires are given a lot more strength and speed, and a lot more other assets than regular vampires do, as we've explained before. And, well, we think that we passed it on to you on accident. We think that, you're our new alpha. We just want you to know that, this wasn't planned at all. None of this really was. But if Tomer and I could follow anybody, we are very happy to be following you. Now, here comes the hard part, in a sense. You're gonna start feeling sick, in a way. You're gonna feel like you could hear everything. You're gonna feel like you could see everything a lot clearer, and it might cause vertigo. And, you probably won't be able to control your strength right away. So, in the upcoming weeks, you might rip a few doors off the hinges. You might break a sink or two trying to wash your hands. And if you do get super speed, you might run through a few walls. And it might be frustrating at first. Like, really, really frustrating. It sounds cool. Like, it was really cool at first to kind of be like Superman. But, you know, after I broke the 7th door, I wanted to yank my hair out and throw myself off the nearest cliff. It's really annoying, honestly. But we're here. We won't let you go through it alone. And we'll always be by your side, even if you might break a few of our bones doing it. We love you. And we will go through hell and back if it means teaching you how to control your new strength. And if it hurts, it hurts. It's actually kind of ironic now. A few weeks ago, we were worried that, well, the others, they'd come and get you, and we were worried that we'd never be able to protect you. But, if they were to come for us now, well, you'd be the one to kind of kick their ass. And we would kind of be the weak boys in the corner. That's another thing that worries me. The others. Do we really have to worry about them now? It's our wedding night. I don't want to... No, I think it's a good conversation to have. Especially now. You need to know. Tomer and I were kind of a fun experiment for them. 2 under vampires gaining alpha powers from killing the same alpha. It's in recorded history, it never really happens too often. And, well, the leader of the others, they've been keeping a close eye on us. And now that their fun little experiment is over, and the power has been transferred, well, they might come and take that back. We don't know how, and we sure as hell do not know when. But they're gonna come for you. They're gonna kill us, and they're going to take you. The good news is that you're kind of powerful. We feel that. And if they do come for us, we don't want you to fight. You should join them. It's your best chance to keep yourself alive. And don't take this as us admitting defeat. We will fight like hell to keep our family together. But if it comes to it, just join them and live your second life for us. Okay. Oh man, this is hard. Okay. I don't want to have this conversation anymore. Can we just put a pin in it, please? Oh, yeah. You're right. Seconded. Well, my alpha. What now? Well, we all just got married, and, well, we... I hate to beat around the bush, but, Dabi, it's been a minute since you and I have had someone to share. You're right. We just got married, and we have failed to consummate that marriage, haven't we? But more than that, Shigaraki, we have to do everything in our power to make sure that our alpha is happy and pleased. I'll do anything to please my alpha, my love. You don't have to move a muscle. Let us ravish you. Oh man, look at the three of us, drained. Oh God, my love, my alpha. I love you.